Welcome back to the garden. It's Friday night and this is how I'm choosing to spend my time. So I made myself a fun little Prosecco cocktail that we're sipping on. We did go to a nursery sale today and picked up a lot of fun plants that I want to get in the ground. So let's see what we can get done. 4 lavender plants, 1 serrano pepper, and 1 gochujang pepper. Parsley, 3 4-packs of marigold, 2 of these tall and 1 of these short, 2 varieties of eggplant, basil, sage, 2 oregano, 1 thyme that has purple leaves underneath, and then 2 4-packs of nasturtium. I learned how to pronounce that word. This first bed here, I kind of put all the tomato plants that I already have. We're working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tomato plants. I think there's 3 different varieties. 9, sorry about you. Although this guy kind of snapped. So I'm going to plant him deep because I heard that these little hairs on the stem will root. I don't know if they'll root for me. And then I have 4 basil plants. So this is going to be the tomato bed. Tomatoes need a tomato cage or some way to stand upright. And I know there are 2 types of tomatoes. There's the kind that grow bushy that starts with a D, and there's the kind that grow tall. I do know that there's a difference. I haven't quite figured out what I have yet. That's a plan for later. They both need some kind of support system. People have thoughts of the tomato cages. I did my research. So I think I'm going to do a method called the Florida weave, which I know sounds like your uncle's favorite line dance that he likes to do at weddings. It's actually a method of like using some poles and some twine to weave in between the tomato plants at various heights. And I have poles and I have twine and I don't have tomato cages. So that's what we're going to do. This is our Brussels sprout bed. Most of the plants are doing good. This guy over here is still not looking too hot. I'm not sure he's going to make it. Is he not deep enough? No, he's fine. Whatever. I also think the other half of this is going to be peppers. In the bed where I have rhubarb and then I have arugula seeds growing, I think I'm going to do some eggplant. And then also my oregano and thyme. In this bed we have the garlic, and then we have 1 tiny sage plant that she's not quite thriving yet, and I'm not sure that she will. I bought another one that has 2 plants in it, so this is going to go next to it. Okay, and then I have this bed here, which I guess I didn't really earmark for anything in particular, so maybe I'll do my lavender plants here. My neighbors came over and I started chatting. I think I'm going to take a break, finish my cocktail, take some notes, do a little research, see what plants might need a little bit more space, and then do some rearranging in my head. And then we'll come back tomorrow and get some things on the ground. Okay, so it's the next day, and it turns out I literally couldn't have been more wrong when it came to the placing of my plants. So last night I did some research. We're doing eggplant and peppers in this bed, basils and tomato in this bed, herbs in this half of the bed, the lavender, the oregano, and the thyme. And then I'm also going to do nasturtium. And then nasturtium and the tall marigolds with the Brussels sprouts. Planted everything I can plant. I don't have room for these 4 pepper plants. My eggplant took up more space than I was anticipating. So those are going to go up on my deck in planter. But let's water these.